All right, now we're gonna add our chicken breasts. I'm gonna add half of a sweet onion. I'm using 3 chicken breasts, by the way. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna add some chicken bouillon. We're not gonna heavily season it right now until we make the sauce for it. And then I'm gonna add a single bay leaf while I go prep everything else. All right, after I shred my lettuce, I'm gonna wash it because this is what happens when you don't wash your veggies. What the helly? Look at how big these tomatoes are. I'm gonna make my pico and also use this for the salsa. You guys, honestly, when I was at the store, I was staring at the jalapenos and I was like, what would I use these for? And then I stared into the abyss, but I needed them for my fucking pico. Anyways, naturally, I'm a freak, so I'm just gonna add some habaneros to it. Like so, just a little bit. Shredded all of my chicken. And then remember that chicken broth that came from the chicken, we're gonna use it to make the sauce and the onions that's inside of it as well. I'm only gonna use half the can of the adobo peppers because it's kind of spicy and I don't want my boyfriend to cry about it. Add a little bit of cumin, not too much. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder. And like I said, I'm using the chicken broth from when we cooked the chicken. And then I'm gonna add some oregano. You don't have to, personal preference. I'm gonna just add a little bit. Then I'm gonna put it back in the pot. I added 1 can of tomato sauce and then I added a little bit more of chicken bouillon, garlic and onion powder, and then now we're just gonna add the chicken back in. And I'm gonna put this on low heat because I don't want it to splatter everywhere. And the reason why I made a lot of sauce is so I can also use it when I make the enchiladas. So all of the toppings are already prepped and done and all the condiments. Now I'm just waiting on the beans. The rice is done cooking, but I'm waiting for it to evaporate a little bit more so I could fluff it up. The tinga is also done. So he only wanted 2. Beans. This is what my boyfriend's plate looked like. For me, I wanted tostadas, so I'm gonna add a very thin layer of my refried beans. I'm starting off with 1 because I don't want it to get soggy and I can already feel it getting soggy and it's stressing me out. So this is what my plate looks like. No beans for me because it's already on the tostada. And then some of this juice that I got from Winco, I don't know how long ago.